All right, guys. If you're new to trucking, you just starting, or you thinking about getting into it, um, something you should know, man. It's like some days, a lot of days, probably more days than probably gonna have more good days than you have rough days. But on some days, um, it's gonna be like anything that can go wrong probably will. But you just have to hang in there and be strong. So I'm doing this video because I had a blowout on my trailer, and this is actually the second blowout on this trip. This is actually the second blowout. On this trip right here. Yeah, I hate recaps. I hate recaps with a passion. I load a pipe, it's about 43,000 pounds, but I'm out here in West Texas, way out here West Texas. I'm on I-20 westbound, exit 13, which means that I'm only like 13 miles away from where I-20 and I-10 meet up. And this exit 13, there's nothing off this exit. So, but when I have a blowout or something, if I don't have super singles, if I have duals, I put on my flashes, and creep, and I just make it to the nearest exit, and I just get out there because that just make it safe for the mechanic, the technician to come by and do whatever he had to do to your truck. Because like a lot of people just pull over, and I know some company require you to, as soon as you have a blowout or something, they require you to pull on the shoulder, right? I get that, if that's the case, then that's cool, but what else, if we can drift off to an exit or something, to the nearest truck stop, maybe it's like 5 or 10 miles down the road, if we can do that, we can. They won't say anything, but like I said, I'm the last truck stop I passed was, I don't know, I forget the name of that little town there, but it's back, the nearest Loves was back there at the 42 on I-20, and it's Flying J at the 40. But yeah, the next one going west, the way I'm going, is over there in Van Horn, Texas, off I-10, which is exit 140, I think it is, something like that. So I just got off exit 13 here, and call up the company, and they got somebody from Loves coming out. The Loves at exit 40, 42. They got somebody coming out from there, so I just sit here and wait on them, Just watch the traffic pass by. It's a beautiful day on this Sunday morning out here in Texas. So yeah, and even though I'm on the shoulder, even though I'm off the ramp, there's no traffic be coming off here, I still put my triangles out. Still put those triangles out, guys, Get them out as soon as you can, man, because that's just to cover you, cover yourself, right? And space them out, they're supposed to be, the first one's supposed to be 10 feet from the rear of the bumper. And the next one's supposed to be 50 feet from the rear, which I didn't really count those, but just space them out like that. Make sure you have 3. If you don't have a 2 or something like that, I guess you have to make that work. But make sure you put those triangles out, because that's to cover you. Like if somebody, sleepy, run off the road or something, and hit you in the back, you know, if you're on the shoulder or you on a ramp or whatever, and you don't have those triangles out, the police can blame you. You know, they can put the blame on you from parking illegal, because you know you're not supposed to park on the shoulder or on a ramp. So if you broke down or something, make sure you put those triangles out to cover yourself. See, I got mine out now, even though there's no traffic coming off this exit, because there's nothing off this exit, as you can see. Absolutely nothing, just a service road. But I still put my triangles out, because you never know, somebody might just get off and for whatever reason, no reason, and run into the back of me. So I'm just being safe than sorry. Better, you know, safe than sorry, right? That's all. So yeah, and you break down, you know, if you can get to an exit, you know, if you can't, then I guess you have to stop on the shoulder or something, you know. But if you have to stop on the shoulder, make sure you get those triangles out quick as you can, you know. You know, maybe call the company and let them know what's going on, and then after you get through talking to them, put those triangles out, cover yourself. You don't want anything to happen, somebody run in the back of you and you get blamed for it. That won't be right, but that's the way life is, right? Y'all have a beautiful, blessed day.